Hello everybody, welcome back once again. Got another quick Octopath Traveler 2 video for you here. This time we are in Osvald's Chapter 4, and we're about to take on the Greiving Golem. Not too bad of a fight, although, the key with this one is going to be, having characters along that can break quickly. Hikari, always a solid choice. If you're doing Osvald's, or if you're doing this chapter really late in the game, like if you've completed a bunch of other character chapters, you may have the ability Aggressive Thrust for Hikari. That is a fantastic way to break. Sentencing Gavel works okay as well. It only does 3 strikes, but, that's 3 shields for you, so that's something. But, unfortunately, as far as elemental vulnerabilities, not a lot to take advantage of here. Wind and light, so, there's like Temenos, right? Agnea, or a dancer, I guess. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be specifically Agnea, although hers is better, her, EX skill. But, yeah, basically I started my, my standard setup here. With Partitio doing a Seal of Diffusion and then, giving everybody sidesteps. That made it so that that ability, the, multi-target ability that the boss just did, completely missed. Although it is blinded as well here, so, I don't know, something, maybe that's a little redundant, but either way, I would rather be relying on, on sidesteps than relying on blind to get this thing to miss, but, also, not a bad idea if you want to try, I think, I'm not 100% sure, but, and I should have tested this a little bit more, but it might not be a bad idea to have like a dancer use Seal Teach on Partitio. Or, well, I guess an Arcanist. It doesn't necessarily need to be Partitio, though I think he's the best candidate for it. But anyways, and using Reflect from the, the Arcanist job. So, something to try if maybe if things aren't working so great. But I did use a reflective here. Obviously, I don't have a dancer along with me, so I can't use Seal Teach on him to make that a a party-wide buff instead. But also, I'm extremely overpowered here, so it didn't really matter at the end of the day. But again, I think though the key to this is making sure that you've got somebody that's able to break the boss, very, very quickly. Because otherwise it can become a little bit of a problem. But anyways, at this point now the vulnerabilities change, and if you notice there, it actually reflected a dark attack back on itself. So that was kind of funny.